Good evening and welcome to Rebuild Roadmap. I'm Matt Hartwell with BZ Build Co. And tonight we're just going to catch you up on some local deadlines and things that are going on in Altadena this week. So first and foremost, just want to let everyone know, in case you need internet access, the Altadena Library Foundation is providing hotspots for Altadena residents whose homes were destroyed or left uninhabitable by the Eaton fire. Thanks to donors, their waitlist is open again. You can, on the Altadena Library website, find a waitlist for checking out one of these hotspots. Next up, GER3, which is Global Emergency Relief, Recovery, and Reconstruction nonprofit, is offering gravel vouchers to aid in creation of defensible space around homes in Altadena. So vouchers can be redeemed at the Stoneyard Landscape Center for a set amount of gravel that can be delivered to your property. Defensible space refers to the 5 feet around the perimeter of your home where there's no vegetation or combustible material, and it's protected by hardscape such as gravel. So during a high wind event, debris can easily get caught on objects, and as we've seen, if there's combustible material near the home, this is where embers can catch. And so creating a defensible space on your property is one of the most important steps that you can take to make your property more wildfire resilient. So this program provides gravel vouchers to residents after they've cleared the defensible space of vegetation, combustible material. They're accepting homeowner registrations until Halloween, October 31st. If you or one of your neighbors might be interested, there is a registration form that we will link to, and you can also email Alexis Helgeson at Alexis, Alexis, Helgeson, Helgeson, at GER3.org. Next up, GER3 is really stepping in to help Altadena residents. Sorry, I have a little microphone, it keeps pulling down on my collar. They are going to be offering smoke remediation and repairs, comprehensive approach, working with homeowners to assess damage, test for hazardous materials, remediate using licensed contractors, post-testing, and making the necessary repairs at no cost to the homeowner. This is especially valuable if you are uninsured or underinsured and you still have a structure standing. Their services are all encompassing. They don't offer standalone services. It's the whole package, and they prioritize applicants that don't have the means or ability to remediate themselves. So on their website as well, we'll provide a link. You can complete a registration form to apply for that. Next up, the Center for Connection, which is a fantastic family therapy center located in Pasadena, is offering free play-based family therapy for families affected by the fires. I have a 5-year-old who's struggled quite a bit since the fire to feel safe, secure, and this play therapy that they're offering could be very useful if you have a youngster in your family in a similar situation. They're offering 6 free sessions of play-based family therapy with a licensed therapist to families with children ages 2 through 12 who were affected by the fires. And so it's a fun and safe playtime with a therapist, support for children and the parents, help with big feelings and changes that we're all going through right now. So you can call them to learn more. You can reach them at area code 626-795-5166. In that same vein, Center for Connection is offering the Eaton Fire Parent Support Groups. It's hosted by Young and Healthy and the Center for Connection. These are support groups for parents and caregivers affected by the Eaton Fire. They're free to join, small in size, led by trained therapists. They're based on the work of Dr. Tina Payne Bryson. She founded the Center for Connection. You can call to learn more. Again, their number is 626-795-5166. If you've been displaced from your home by the Eaton Fire, the Callicist Mortgage Fund is still there, and you need to apply sooner rather than later. You can apply at callicistmortgagefund.org. And they can provide up to 3 months of mortgage payments, up to a maximum of $20,000. Funds are limited, so applying earlier rather than later is best. And funds never have to be repaid. It's free to apply. Grants are paid directly to your mortgage servicer. So you may be eligible if your primary residence was destroyed or is uninhabitable due to the Eaton Fire. So again, that's calassistmortgagefund.org. Or you can call them with any questions at 1-800-501-0019. Neighborhood Housing Services of LA County is going to be on site at the Altadena Library on Tuesdays and Thursdays throughout the remainder of this month. NHS can also help assist with financial counseling, property inspections and assessments, financial assistance, and they can connect you to other local resource networks. They, of course, can help with the state mortgage program that we just discussed. Walk-ins are welcome. Then also, up at Loma Alta Park, there is now through November 29th, Dealing with Disaster, How to Cope and Thrive, which is a group discussion. And that is Alta Chat area near the gym. That'll be from 5 to 6:30 p.m. on Tuesdays. On Thursdays, it's going to be same area, but from noon to 1:30 p.m. And on Saturdays, it'll be in the community room at the main rec center, and that's noon to 1:30 as well. And that's all the way until November 29th. Speaking of Loma Alta Park, the pool season has been extended all the way through Halloween. Enjoy lap swim, water exercise classes, swim lessons, and free swim for an extra 2 months at the pool up in Loma Alta Park. Additionally, the Altadena Main Library is hosting community wildfire mitigation training. It's a lecture tomorrow, September 26th. If you're hearing this afterwards, you missed it, but usually they're pretty good about putting up recordings, so they may at some point. It's going to be from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Altadena Main Library, Friday, September 26th. You can learn how to create a more fire-resilient home and landscape to better protect yourself and your neighbors from wildfire. There is an Eventbrite link for that. I believe you can find it on the Altadena Library main page, but we'll also post it below. Next up, Assemblymember Chris Holden's 26th Annual Community Resource Fair and Block Party. Those of you who are looking forward to this every year may recall it was postponed last month because of the heat warnings and advisories. So it is now this Saturday, September 27th from 2 to 6 p.m. It's on the 500 block of East Jackson Street in Pasadena. Come, support Altadena businesses. It's going to be a lot of fun. Next up, more fun activities. As we build our community back, it's important we have these, fun, engaging, neighbor building, community building activities. Opera in the Park. That's going to be at Loma Alta as well. That is this Saturday, September 27th, and they are doing West Side Story. So gather your blankets, your lawn chairs, pack a picnic, and come watch West Side Story under the stars. Everyone knows Somewhere and I Feel Pretty. It's going to be great. It was originally conceived as an opera, which I did not know. I just found that out when reading about it. But you're going to see the Jets and the Sharks go at it and enjoy a piece of Americana. Community food distribution. So Wednesday, October 1st from 11 a.m. to noon at the Altadena Main Library. That's 600 East Mariposa, the main branch. Stop by to pick up a bag of fresh produce. That's courtesy of the Hollywood Food Coalition. Now, supplies are limited. It's first come, first serve. If you can, please bring your own extra bags. On the topic of food, on Saturday, October 4th, that's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the Altadena Rotary is having their annual pancake breakfast at Grocery Outlet, and it's going to benefit the Altadena Mountain Rescue Team and other local organizations. So that is from 8 to 10:30 a.m. Saturday, October 4th. There are tickets available at the Sheriff's Station, El Patron Restaurant, Grocery Outlet, or at altadenarotary.org. Continuing on our food topic, the Taste of Dena Festival is also next Saturday, October 4th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Altadena Main Library, 600 East Mariposa. Set against the backdrop of our beautiful library. There's going to be just plenty of interactive art installations, unexpected performances. They want you to bring along a special Altadena something, a t-shirt, a hat, or scarf. Show your hometown pride, and there's going to be numerous local businesses having food there. Tickets are $25. You can find that link below on our site or at the Altadena Library site. Next up, October 11th, So in 2.5-ish weeks, from noon to 4 p.m. at the Altadena Community Center, the Altadena Town Council is having their 50th anniversary celebration and resource fair with family-friendly activities and food. The Alta Arts and Crafts Fair is the Saturday after that, October 18th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's at the Eagles Hall on Woodbury, 455 East Woodbury, the Fraternal Order of Eagles Hall 719. And the Alta Arts Collective is proud to announce the launch of their first ever Alta Arts and Crafts Fair, happening Saturday, October 18th, again from 11 to 5 p.m. It's more than just a fair, it's a celebration of creativity, craftsmanship, and the community that sustains us. So for the first time, Alta is bringing together local artists, makers, and neighbors for a full day of art, connection, and discovery. There's going to be indoor and outdoor booths, a wide range of artistic mediums: painting, sculpture, photography, ceramics, woodworking, textiles, and more. So in addition to the artists, they've invited local vendors and small businesses to join them outdoors. So there's going to be lots going on. Now, at its core, the event is about more than art. It's about rebuilding, reconnecting, and honoring the strength of our local creative community. That's something up here in Altadena we really pride ourselves on. And so I think if you can come support, many of the participating artists were directly impacted by the Eaton Canyon fire. This is a meaningful step forward. So please join us for that on October 18th at the Fraternal Order of Eagles Hall on Woodbury. Now, on to some grants. The Altadena Chamber is accepting grant applications. It's their second round. The deadline is tomorrow. So if you're watching this tonight, get on that now. It is September 26th is the deadline. The ACOC Business Recovery Fund provides emergency grant assistance to help businesses and nonprofits recover from the effects of the Eaton fire. Emergency grant assistance awards range from $500 to $1,500 per eligible applicant. Funding is limited. You have to demonstrate direct impact from the wildfires and have a business or nonprofit within the Altadena affected area. To apply, visit the link below. And then this weekend, September 28th, please come out for the Action Altadena Rebuild Fair. It's their second one. It's at Victory Park on 2575 Paloma Street, and that is from 11 to 4. Bring your family, be a part of supportive Altadena community. There's going to be a lot going on there. It's definitely worth coming and checking out. We at BZ Build Co., we're going to be having a table there, so we hope to see you. Stop by and say hi, please. Do you need home remediation and repairs, a complete home rebuild, or want to add an ADU to your property? Are you under or uninsured? SGV's Habitat for Humanity is focused on providing long-term solutions for those affected by the Eaton fire. So if you need home remediation and repairs, a complete rebuild of your home, please complete their home damage and assessment form. That link will be below. Someone on their team will get back to you with more information. If you have questions, you can email them at firerelief@sgvhabitat.org. The Altadena Small Business Market is going to be up at Mariposa Junction. That'll be November 29th, so in a little over 2 months, but the application deadline is this September 30th. If you've got a small business, if you're an artist, if you're a maker, please, local youth groups are also encouraged to apply. Please apply to them. A link will be below. And then it's not too late. I'm sure a topic we're all super excited about. It's not too late to file your taxes. So at the Altadena Library, Tuesday, October 7th from 1 to 7, Thursday, October 9th from 1 to 5, and Saturday, October 11th from 10 to 3, they're having a tax help clinic. And it's, for no appointment, registration needed, walk-ins are welcome. Wildfire survivors are encouraged to come. If you earned less than $31,950 in 2024, you might qualify for valuable tax credits like the California Earned Income Tax Credit, and you could get a refund through that. So, absolutely, if you have not yet filed your taxes, you need assistance with that, look into attending that on October 7th, October 9th, or October 11th. There's also a free community health fair Saturday, October 18th from 9 to 4 at the main library in Altadena. Get screened, stay healthy. They're offering free mammograms, blood pressure and glucose checks, health screenings, wellness resources, and more. Now, one of the exciting things that has happened recently up in Altadena is the Altadena Job Center opened up recently. The Department of Economic Opportunity, it's a tongue twister, has opened the Altadena Job Center, and they're aiming to provide career and business support to the community. So they offer employment services, job training, and small business resources for Altadena and the surrounding areas. Appointments are available, but walk-ins are welcome. The center is in the One Stop Permit Center at 464 West Woodbury Road, Suite 210. And it's open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. If you need help, you can reach them at area code 626-424-6743 and then dial 0 to speak to someone, or you can email altadena.jobcenter@mcslosangeles.com to get connected. There's the free farmers market in Pasadena. That is at 3541 Brandon Street. That is this Friday, September 26th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. It's first come, first served, but please don't arrive before 4:30 p.m. as they need the space to set up. Now, if you want to join the Altadena Farmers Market's free produce voucher program, go to altadenafarmersmarket.com/register, log in, either create an account or log in with your existing one. Once you're signed in, click back to the voucher registration page. Fill out the registration form, include the zip code you were at prior to the fire, and if you're eligible, after you submit the form, the page will refresh until you're a registered member. Click on the voucher image, and you can claim it on the next screen. If all the vouchers have been claimed, it'll say sold out, and you can try to claim another digital voucher when the next batch are released. Now, if vouchers are available, click into the voucher, add one to your cart, complete the steps to check out. You'll only need to sign up once, but you'll need to claim a digital voucher for each distribution event. And when you claim a voucher, you'll receive the pickup address via email and text message. So that is this Friday, the 26th, and that is at 3541 Brandon Street from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. in Pasadena. The U.S. Small Business Administration is reminding businesses and private nonprofit organizations that October 8th is the deadline to apply for the low-interest federal disaster loans. Under this declaration, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program is available to businesses, small agricultural cooperatives, nurseries, and PMPs, including faith-based organizations with financial losses directly related to the disaster. So these EIDLs, these Economic Injury Disaster Loans, are available for working capital needs caused by the disaster. You can get it even if the business or PMP did not suffer physical damage, because these loans may be used to pay fixed debts, payroll, accounts payable, and other bills not paid due to the effects of the disaster. The loan amount can be up to $2 million with interest rates as low as 4% for businesses and 3.625% for PMPs, with terms up to 30 years. Interest does not accrue. Payments aren't due until 12 months from the date of the first loan disbursement. To apply online, visit sba.gov/disaster. Once more, that's sba.gov/disaster. A village post office has opened up at Webster's Pharmacy in Altadena. I'm sure most of you are aware that last year Webster's moved from their long-standing spot into the other shopping center on the opposite side of Lake at Chase Plaza. That's 2333 Lake Avenue. The postal counter at Webster's accepts mail and package drop-offs, has prepaid box services, flat-rate mailing supplies, and sells forever stamps. If you live near the wildfire or burn areas, you can receive free blood lead testing through December 2025 by the following two options. One, visit your medical provider and ask for a blood lead test. This will be covered by most insurance plans, including Medi-Cal, or you can schedule a free blood lead test at a Quest lab. Call 1-800-LA4-LEAD. That's 1-800-524-5323 to request a free appointment. Testing is simple, confidential, and convenient. Definitely, especially if you've got kids, it's worth getting their blood tested, making sure everyone is at low levels of lead. The Department of Public Health also has a free soil lead testing program for residents living downwind of the Eaton Fire burn area. So for more information, including instructions on how to participate, you can visit ph.lacounty.gov/Eaton-soil-testing. Now, on a more fun note, Melodia Mariposa is presenting a family concert of Peter and the Wolf, October 12th at 4 p.m. at the Arboretum. Free tickets. You can reserve them online. Check out the Arboretum's website. And on this Saturday, September 27th at 8:30 p.m. at Pinocchio's, 1449 North Lake, that's just north of Washington, Alan Wasserman's Jazz Ensemble is doing their Wildfire Survivors Gig 3 with lots of guests. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll see you there. I hope everyone has a great week. I hope you found some of this helpful. You'll be able to find links below or on our page. And have a great weekend.